Trinidad and Tobago, don't ask me how I did it. But I was able to access, you see that building there, that looking pretty, in the back of me there, that they commissioned yesterday, with all kind of bells and whistles. I was able to get in there. Don't ask me how. But my mother was the matron at this hospital for years. My mother, Rita Harris Naked. So I know this hospital intimately. I used to come up from Rosary Boys, RC, and come and meet up here. This central block that they commissioned yesterday, I went inside, and you'll see the video. Absolutely nothing on the video. You'll see how it is. You'll see in the video. All they do is bells and whistles to fool all you about the election coming. In 10 years, they haven't been able to build a single hospital. All they did is completed what the UNC started and not use some of the hospitals that we built, like the Cuba Children's Hospital, until now underutilized. And if you go inside there, you're feeling to cry when you see the amount of people waiting on the ground, in corridors, on chairs, no health care. Here, as my partner Wayne still said, the question to ask, if you talk about commissioning, how many people can be admitted to a bed? That is all Trinidad and Tobago want to know. Your taxpayers' dollars. How many hundreds and something million, or close to 1.2 billion or something. And look, all they're giving is a shell. You see the video? All they're giving you a shell. I'd be ducking them, because, you know, I have my ways to get in where I want to get in. So all they give you there, that is a shell. Inside there, you'll see the video. No, absolutely nothing. Who eat our food from it? You'll see. People eat our food because machines there and all kind of thing. But look what they give you. After 10 years, a mere shell. Nothing inside of that. Exactly the description of Keith Rowley, Stuart Young, and the PNM. The two biggest political conmen this country has ever seen. Sell your dragon gas that's about to go bust, and this. Typical Rowley Trail of Tears. Nothing. Just a shell. Just like Rowley and Young. Appear to be, however they are, full of bluster. Nothing they give for you. Look here billions here. Look at billions people are trying to look at there. What I'm going to tell all you? Election have consequences. Trinidad and Tobago, love in the house. All the time. Trinidad and Tobago. These people looking for me because I'm here using my resourceful means. I got into here. What we have here is a shell of a building. Inside is what you just saw. Nothing is there. And the government trying to sell you that they build something. You understand? All this is political gimmickry for the elections. For you to think in 10 years they spend over $500 billion. And this is what they give you. Something looking good from the outside, nothing from the inside. Typical PNM gimmickry. As a matter of fact, that's the modus operandi of the PNM. To look good on the outside, like everything cool, but what they give you inside? Unadulterated shit. Nothing inside. And if they're touting this to be an opening, like they did yesterday, and this is Rowley's legacy, this is nothing more appropriate than this is Rowley. Typical Rowley. The biggest con man this country has ever seen. He and Stuart Young, the biggest political con men. They're trying to sell you. Look at this. Nothing. I went inside. The building is a shell. Everything the PNM does is shell. The healthcare is a shell system. Just free healthcare in name only. You go into any hospital, you're bunker dead. Bunker dead. One of my family members was just sick. We had to pay him in private healthcare over $50,000 for 4 or 5 days. Because that's what you had to do to keep your people alive. And they're telling you about free healthcare. So once on our contracts, look, for all kind of equipment. But where the healthcare? Because the true healthcare is when you could get a patient in a ward on a hospital bed. I think they're coming from an house security, so I'll go. Trinidad and Tobago, love in the house. I might go to jail on this one.